Hello and welcome to another lesson with Classroom Suspect. Today we are going to dive into a fundamental file in Linux which is called the /etc/os-release file. So specifically we'll explore what this file is and first practical ways you can use it on CentOS Linux. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced user, this video will help you understand how to leverage this file for various tasks. So, but what exactly is this file about? Let us get after it. So, what is the /etc/os release file? What does it do? So, this is a standard file in many Linux distributions, including CentOS, that contains operating system identification data. So, it provides essential information about the operating system in a standardized format, which is very useful for scripts and programs to identify the operating system and its version. So to display this file on the system, you just do a simple cat to that file. You say cat /etc/os release it completely for you, and then there you go. So let's break it down. So what do we have on the screen right here? So typically this file includes different fields like name, version, ID, and so on. All right, so let's break it down. So the name, which is the first part you are seeing right there, CentOS Linux, is telling us that the name of the operating system, so that is Linux, and then this CentOS Linux, and then the second one, which is the version, so that is the version of the operating system. And then the next one, which is the ID for the operating system. And then the next one, and then you see right there, it says ID_like. It says RHL, Red Hat Fedora. That is similar. It works the same thing as Red Hat. And the next line, you have the version ID. So the version ID is the version identifier. And then you have the next one right there, which says the pretty_name. So that is, it means a human readable string representing the operating system and the version. So this one right here, the NC color, so it's just an optional color code. Then the next one right here, we have the CPE_name. So the CPE_name means common platform enumeration number. So that is what that means, common platform enumeration number. And then next one right here, the home_URL, the home_URL. So that is the URL for the home page of the distribution. And then right here, and then next we have the bug_report_URL. So which is the URL for reporting bugs. And then we also have these four parts here. So the first one is talking about that, it indicates the Mantis bug tracker, and then with the project name, which is CentOS 7, and then the next one, which is the version part. This indicates the version of the Mantis bug tracker, which is also project 7, and then you have the Red Hat support product. So that is the Red Hat support product name, which is CentOS, and then the last one right here, which is the Red Hat support product version. This is the version of the Red Hat support product. So having a better understanding of what this file is all about, so now we're going to dive into 5 ways of using this file. So the first one we're going to look at is how to retrieve OS information for scripts. So first, let's see how to use this file to retrieve operating system information in your script. This is particularly useful for creating cross-distribution compatible scripts. So let's get after it. Let me clear my screen. I'm going to create a file. So let's call the file os-info.sh insert mode. So quick explanation of this script that we have here. So we're talking about 5 ways to use the /etc/os release file. So the first one that we're looking at is how we can use it to retrieve the operating system information, using script. So I just put something short here. So the beginning of the script is just to specify that the script should be run, with a bash shell. So this source part, what is it doing, right? So the source /etc/os/release. So this line imports the environment variable that is defined inside of this file right here, the /os/release file. We looked at it earlier on. So with this, it imports its environment variable that is defined here into the script's content. And then this next line, okay, right here, need to add one more S right here, operating system. So that first part, echo operating system, $name, $name. So that part is just telling us that print the value of the name, right? The name variable, which we already, looked at earlier on when we cut that file. And then the second line, echo version, and then we have $version. So that part is just going to print the value of the version variable. That is all it's going to do. So let us save this script and then run it. So now remember that in Linux, for your file to be executable, for you to be able to run it as a script, you need to make that file executable. So to make your file executable, you do chmod +x and then the name of the file. All right. So now we can go ahead to run our script. All right. So we cut that file now. We can see what we put there. So it's actually doing what we told it to do. So we cut the OS. Let's go into that file again. Let's see. OS. So if you look at it, we use this variable $name in our script, right? And when we cut the file, if you look at this name, it says CentOS Linux. And if you look at our script, when we run our script here, it says operating system. It printed out CentOS Linux, which is what we have right here, right? And then the second part, you can see version 7 core. And if you look at our script right here, we say echo the version, right? And if you look at it right there, it gave us exactly. So it's picking the environment variable from this file. So in the next video, I said I was going to show you 5 ways to use this /nc/os release file. The other 4 ways, I'll be dropping that video soon. So watch out for that. So in the other video, I will show you how to use this file to display system information, how to use this file to automate installation scripts, and then I'll also be showing you how to use this file for conditional configuration services, and then I'll also show you how to use this file to create custom message of the day. That'll be it for this lesson. Join us